Hello, class of 2020. As we celebrate and recognize you today, I'd like to again commend you and thank you for the tremendous level of perseverance and positive energy that you have displayed through a very unusual school year. I want you to know that it has been my honor to serve as your principal for the last 3 years, and I look forward with great anticipation and hope to the many things that I know you all will do to make your families proud and Weddington High School proud. I hope that you enjoy the show today.
Hello, I'm Andy Nelson, and I represent the Agriculture Education Department at Weddington High School. I guess first I'd like to apologize for my haircut. It's a product of COVID-19. We appreciate the opportunity to participate in the senior awards. The student this year that we'd like to recognize is well liked among her peers. She came to us as a very shy freshman, but man, she's leaving as a very strong leader. She's usually the first to arrive at FFA meetings and usually the last to leave to make sure that everything is done right, make sure that everything is back in place. She's kept me going this year as an advisor, as a teacher, making sure that everything's ordered, making sure that every phone call is made, and making sure that FFA events are attended. This year at Weddington, our loss will be some college's gain, and I truly mean that. This year, the Agriculture Education Department would like to recognize Kira Bush for the 2019-2020 award. Thanks a lot, Kira, and we wish you the best.
My name is Jill Brooks, and I am the band director here at Weddington High School, and I'll be presenting the band award to Ruth Donadue. Ruth is an outstanding musician, leader, and young woman. She has been a participant in the North Carolina All-State Band, District Band, All-County Band, Winthrop Honor Ensemble, and many other honors and awards to her name. She's in the marching band, and she has been a section leader for the Mellophones. Ruth is the quintessential outstanding band student. She is kind and caring, talented, and compassionate for others. Ruth has left a long-standing impact on the band here at Weddington, and I am so excited for her future. Congratulations, Ruth. I love you.
Good evening, parents and students. Congratulations to the class of 2020, to every senior. What a year. But you guys are going to come out on top of all of this, so congratulations to each of you. I'm Donna Nunn, one of the CTE teachers and business teachers at Weddington, and this year's business award goes to Rohan Kathadia. Congratulations, Rohan. Well deserved. Let me tell you a little bit about Rohan. I first met Rohan when he was a freshman in my Microsoft Office class. He came in, he was very polite, very respectful, and very outgoing. So we had an immediate connection. He joined FBLA, our Future Business Leaders of America Club, right away, started competing, attending all the meetings, doing the fundraising, also helping with community events. What a great member all the way around. And then at the end of his junior year, because he's been a member of FBLA for all 4 years, he came to me and he said, Mrs. Nunn, I'd like to run for president of FBLA. And I said, I think that is a wonderful idea. And so he did, he won, and here he is today winning the business award for this year's senior awards. So I want to congratulate you, Rohan. You will surely be missed, and I don't know what I'll do without you, but I know you're going to do great things. So congratulations to you.
Hey everyone, Mr. Dove here. I look a little different, don't I? Rona got to me, I think. No, I missed everybody. I'm here to present the Chorus Award for this year. When I think about this particular student, it's not just this year. I really think back for the entire 4 years that I've had this student. When she walked into the building for the first time and I met her, I knew that she was going to find her place on A Hall and she would stay there. She's a really special girl. It didn't take me very long to figure out that she was destined for more when she left us. I'm really thankful I had the opportunity to work with her for a while and be part of her journey. For the past 4 years, she's been in concert chorus. Every year, she's been in show choir. This year, she joined our a cappella group, Bella Voce. She was one of our dance captains for show choir, and that girl's got some moves too. Her voice is unbelievable, and anyone who's ever heard this student, you're spellbound. It's one of those things when she performs, everyone stops, everyone listens, everyone's in awe of this like amazing talent. I know, good gracious, I'm gonna miss her so much. Just her sweet, genuine spirit. When you add that to an incredible talent and an impeccable work ethic, you got a pretty special person there. So, her passion for the arts is pretty obvious to everyone who sees her. And she writes original music, and she's already promoting it. She's already published some music. So I guess one of the things I've always said to her, it's kind of like our standing thing that we say every time she performs or whatever. And I say, just make sure you save me a front row seat when you make it to the top. She's going to make it to the top. So this year, the Chorus Award goes to Ariana Skilder. And if you're not already following her, with her music journey, her performance name is AHNNA, Anna. Follow Anna. You'll be glad you did. Ariana, I love you.
Congratulations, Trevor, for earning the English Department Award. I'm so excited that you are being honored, and you are so deserving of this recognition. From the moment that you walked into Weddington High School, I feel that you were determined to have your voice heard. And you did this throughout your English classes. You had this sense of style and voice in all your essays. One of my personal favorites, of course, was your Catcher in the Rye essay. And in Lang, Miss Rodriguez frequently mentioned how you had it. Your voice came through. What I want to also say is that I really feel like you earned this award based on your commitment to having not only your own voice heard, but also those of your fellow students through the Weddington Witness. And to me, that is your legacy. Thank you for showing that effort throughout your years at Weddington, through yearbook, AP classes, NEHS, everything that you did. It has been an honor to have been one small step in your journey, and I know that you will continue to have your voice heard through college and your career and all the many opportunities that are waiting for you. Thank you.
Hello, I am presenting the award for the Weddington High School Class of 2020 Top Engineer. There are probably several dozen future engineering majors in this graduating class, and at least 5 or 6, I believe, are worthy of this award. I also believe, however, that this particular award should go to a person who not only shows great potential as a future engineer, but also worked to make the engineering program at Weddington High School better. The person receiving this award has done that many times over. The engineering award for the Weddington High School Class of 2020, therefore, goes to Ashwin Jam. Here are just a few reasons why. Ashwin was a dedicated member of the robotics club all 4 years he was in high school. He was an officer for 2 years, including president this year. The WHS Robotics Club is known and actually feared throughout the county for their excellence, and that is in large part due to the effort and dedication Ashwin has made to the club. As a robot designer and builder, Ashwin was never satisfied with his robot and was constantly trying to make it better. He was always working on the next improvement, then the next, and so on. Continuous improvement. That's the heart of engineering. As a robotics club officer, Ashwin often mentored the underclassmen. He worked with them, gave them tips on building and programming, and they all just think he's the greatest. Outside robotics, Ashwin just enjoys and is curious about everything engineering related. He flew to New York City last year to attend a Makers Faire event just because it interested him. He has taken several STEM-related online and college classes that aren't available at WHS just because they interested him. Ashwin works on engineering-related projects at home in his free time just because they interest him. He's an enthusiastic, lifelong learner. Ashwin spent last summer in an internship at a local aerospace engineering company. Ashwin is a consummate engineer. The doors of your future are wide open, and I wish you all the very best, even though I am going to miss you. Good luck.
The 2019-2020 French Department Award goes to a student who is trying to do her best since day one. In class, she is one of the hardest workers that I know. She took both French 3 and 4 her sophomore year, which meant that she had to take a year off before taking AP French. At the end of her junior year, she asked for review materials so that she would not be behind when starting AP in the fall. She continued to work hard throughout the year, and often she would come in before class to discuss concepts that she did not fully understand. She greatly improved throughout the year due to her determination and hard work. This same hard work earned her the role as president of French Honor Society at the end of her junior year. She worked hard this past school year to create engaging meetings and cultural activities. She was an excellent leader for the club members and other officers. She is truly one of the hardest workers that I know, and I have been blessed to be her teacher for the past 4 years. I know that she will continue to work hard and achieve her goals in college and throughout her life. Felicitación, Amelia Cudella, and good luck next year.
The 2019-2020 German Department Award goes to a very special student. I've selected her for 3 primary reasons. First, her diligence. She took German 2 online because German was not offered her sophomore year. I first had her the next fall in German 3. She was not sure how she would do in an upper-level honors course after taking German online, but she worked extra hard and it paid off. Her German improved so much and she excelled in the class. The next year, she took German 4 and once again excelled. The second thing that impressed me about this student is her creativity. Both years I've had her, she and some of her classmates put together a film for their final project. Their films were among the most enjoyable and creative I've ever received. The third thing that impressed me about this student is her leadership abilities. She was the vice president of German Club her senior year, and her input and leadership were of great benefit to the club. Not only that, but in the classroom, she leads through her enthusiasm and charisma. She was always so helpful to her classmates and really changed the atmosphere of the classroom for the better. She makes learning and teaching a lot of fun. Best wishes to you, Jackie Doyle, and congratulations on receiving the 2019-2020 German Department Award.
Hey Warriors, it's Miss Washington coming at you to share with you about the Health Occupation Departmental Award. Miss Brower could not connect with us with video, but sends her love and her words for this nominee. We are super excited to announce that the winner of the Health Occupation Departmental Award is Peyton Reed. Peyton is an amazing student who has taken every health science course and excelled tremendously in those courses. Ms. Brower describes her as a standout in the health science program and one of the best students that she has ever taught in her career. Peyton will be attending Berry College in the fall and received over $100,000 in scholarships and will be majoring in biochemistry. Peyton Warrior Nation is so proud of you, and we cannot wait to hear about the difference that you are making at Berry College. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. This is Coach Poole. Just wanted to give you an award for our physical education department for the 2019-2020 school year. We have selected Ethan Farrell. Ethan went beyond the call of duty. I've never seen a kid work so hard, put in so much effort over time. And Ethan and I have had a lot of conversations, even when Ethan wasn't supposed to be at school. Ethan was early dismissal, but Ethan would come to my third period weight training class and still get a workout in. And that's what exemplifies Weddington High School students in general. But I do want to thank Ethan for everything he did and for the leadership he showed of his work ethic in the weight room. Ethan, I wish you the best, and you know I love you, buddy. Thanks.
Hi Weddington, this is Miss Lalone coming to you with the award for our math department. Please forgive me while I read. The student whom we are recommending receive our math department award this year has shown all of the attributes we think of when we think of a warrior. She is not only intelligent but works very hard. She has taken all of the math courses we offer at Weddington High School, including up to Calculus BC and Statistics. I had the pleasure of teaching this student in Calculus AB. While this was a great way to get to know her, I actually really got to see the best side of her when she was a peer tutor in my class. This student found a way to make mathematics understandable for others who struggled in math. Even if she might have thought it was easy herself, she never made the other student feel bad. The students she worked with benefited greatly from her help, and she even spent many hours tutoring the students on her own time after they moved up into other math classes. I would often have knocks on my classroom door from students requesting her help. Lastly, this student is dedicated, organized, and beautiful inside and out. She is ready for a lifetime of success, but also a lifetime of reaching out to help others and the community in which she lives. We are also proud and excited to honor Ashley Leach as our Mathematics Department Award winner this year. Congratulations, Ashley.
Hello, seniors and family. My name is Pat Kowalo, and I'm a marketing and business teacher and DECA advisor at Weddington High School. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the 2019-2020 Marketing Award, and it will go to Miss Anna Brown. I've known Anna as a student, as a leader, and as a competitor. As a student, she's excelled in all her classes and assisted her peers. As a leader, she was a VP of Community Service for DECA, as well as a president this year. We were able to receive the Weddington High School Civic Awareness Award last year through her guidance and leadership. She's also competed at a very high level. She has won at the district and state level and has qualified for internationals for the last 2 years. I would like to wish Anna the best in her future endeavors, and again, congratulations on winning the Marketing Award. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to be able to present the 2020 JRTC Excellence Award to Natalie Rojo Espitia. This year we had over 30 seniors in our class, which is the most we've had in our 7 years of existence. And I can tell you each and every one of those 30 contributed something that made our class better throughout the year. But Natalie, your service and leadership certainly stood out above all others. You've been in our program for 4 years, and during that time, I think you've held every billet, done every job, or completed every task we could possibly ask for. You've probably done some I'm not even aware that you were doing. You just used your Midas touch working in the background to make sure things got done, and I thank you for that. I know you served as our narrator, our social media coordinator. You were a member of our drill team, our color guard, our athletic team, our academic team, our inspection team, and ultimately culminating with your service as our commanding officer during the first semester. But I think, Natalie, above all, you showed us all what true leadership by example, selflessness, and an infectious enthusiasm looks like. And you were and are the quintessential dealer in hope. And Natalie, when I think of you, whether it's now or perhaps it's 10 years from now, the one thing that comes to my mind is simply the golden rule. treat others like you'd want to be treated. Natalie, I think you've done that as well as any young adult that I've been associated with in my professional life. And it's not lost on me that in our current times, the ability to treat other people like you want to be treated might just be something the world could use a whole lot more of. Natalie, you certainly leave us better off than you found us, and for that I thank you. I wish you continued success in the future. Godspeed, and Semper Fidelis.
Hello, Warriors and Warrior families. My name is Catherine McCloskey. I'm the Science Department Chair at Weddington High School. The Science Department is thrilled and honored to bestow this year's Science Departmental Award on Jonathan Davis Zachary. This should come as no surprise to anyone who has taught Davis in class. In fact, usually when we are voting on which senior to honor with the departmental award, we put up a list of names, we have a little bit of lively debate, we discuss it before we finally vote. This year it was almost completely unanimous. The only teachers who didn't immediately vote for Davis are the ones that ever have had the honor of teaching him in class. I wanted to kind of share the presentation of this award to Davis by reaching out to some of his teachers and getting some of their thoughts as to why he's so deserving of this honor. So let's start with Mr. Winnick. This is what Mr. Winnick had to say about Davis Zachary. I haven't taught many physics students that had two first names. I still want to say, hi, Zach, when I see him. Davis is easily in the top 2% of physics students I have taught over the last 16 years. Davis is a humble person, but don't let him fool you. He possesses sharp critical thinking and analytical skills, which allows him to easily organize a variety of information. These skills were readily visible in my AP Physics class. I have no doubt that these skills will ensure Davis's success in all he attempts. Ms. Manley, our AP Bio teacher, writes, what do we even say about Davis? He's the kid that you check your key against because he's just that ridiculously smart. I have loved watching his interactions with his classmates this year because he's very careful to listen to people, even though sometimes they say crazy things. This makes for some pretty funny facial expressions from him. Davis challenges you as a teacher because you know that you have to, first of all, be on your game with him, and secondly, try to find a way to challenge his talented brain. It definitely made me a better teacher this year to have him in class. And finally, our AP Chemistry teacher, Ms. Doss, writes, blessed with a natural brilliance, a sharp and subtle wit, as well as refreshing depth and maturity, Davis Zachary is the type of student one is lucky to teach sometimes only once in a career. I will always remember him as not only one of my favorite students, but one of the most gifted scientific minds ever to participate in my class. His curiosity, creativity, and work ethic earned him the respect and admiration of the entire department, and we are all so proud of his past, present, and future accomplishments. Best of luck, Davis. We will miss you. I'll wrap it up there because I don't think I could put it into words any better than Ms. Doss did just now. Davis, you have been a highlight of my teaching career and a highlight of the entire science department. And we are so proud of you and look forward to hearing about all of your accomplishments in the future. Best of luck, Davis. We love you.
Good evening. This is Coach Williams from the Weddington High School Social Studies Department with a little bit of words and recognition for the 2020 recipient of the Social Studies Award from Weddington High School. And that goes to Katie Schneider. Katie, thank you for being a great student. It was a consensus pick. All of the teachers in our department could not say enough about how great you are as a student. Albert Einstein said, a clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. You kind of embody that persona. You sit in class, you listen, you will offer up smart comments, you'll take things in, you'll give a wry smile to things that are said. You really are fun to teach. So I think all the social studies teachers consolidated that mindset, and you just really, really, really embody the kind of student that we all love to teach. So congratulations to you. You followed in the footsteps of your brother. Your parents should be super proud. I know they're probably sitting there with you right now smiling because it's just yet another award that the Schneiders are going to take home. My parting shot to you would be a quote, and I apologize, I don't know where it came from specifically, but basically what it says is that smart people think, brave people talk, but great people act. And you, I think, are the kind of person that will always act great. And you will definitely do great things going forward. I look to hear from you down the road about all your great achievements. Hopefully your brother and you get together and you form the greatest thing of all time. I have no idea what that is. But anyway, congratulations to the Schneider family. Katie, thank you so much for being a great student, and super congratulations on receiving the Social Studies Award for 2020. Take care.
What can be said about Don Marcos del Mar? If you're wondering who that is, that's Nathan Holmes. I've had the privilege and pleasure of being able to teach Nathan Spanish for the past 3 years, spanning 4 different semesters. During this time, I have seen Nathan grow from an unsure boy to a young man who is confident in himself and knows who he is. What once occupied the place of hesitance and a quiet repose is now filled with self-confidence and a mouth that will never stop talking in English or Spanish. It is during this past year in AP Spanish where I have been given the opportunity to know Nathan better. During this time, he has shown not only to me but to those around him his natural inquisitive mind, his responsibility for himself and his work, his lightheartedness, and his good humor. Even though I hardly ever allowed Bosque Viernes, and that your horror film was the one that was cut short in October, you maintained infectious positivity and you held your head high, and to that I say thank you. Some of the things that I will remember the most about you, Marcos, are your insanely odd and strange reasonings as to why we should have Bosque Viernes, and you're wasting 10 minutes of class every morning trying to convince me to have class in the forest. So that was pretty great. I also remember our Navidad fiesta, where you were the one who wound up with the Bosque painting. So please bring that with you to college. That would be a great conversation starter. And I will also remember International Taco Day and Taco Bell. All of that said, I just want to thank you, Nathan, for making the last 3 years of Spanish class incredibly awesome and great, and constantly making me laugh and bringing lightheartedness to the classroom, especially when I was not particularly having the best of days. Gracias, Marcos, por todo lo que has hecho. Yo siempre estaré a tu lado por lo que tú necesites. Desde el fondo de mi corazón, Señor Café.
Hi, I'm Maria Moore from the theater department at Weddington High School. Congratulations, class of 2020. You guys are really a great group of kids. Yes, personally, I've known some of you guys since you were in kindergarten, and you're fun, you're smart, you're funny, you're creative, and you're super awesome to be around, and I miss you so much, and I know everyone does as well. So good luck in the future. You certainly deserve it. This year's department recipient of the theater department is somebody that has really contributed to the entire performing arts department over the last couple of years. Sound and lights and how those work together in our space, especially with all the new equipment we've gotten in the last couple of years, has definitely been an expertise in teaching me how to put all those things together correctly. I've really enjoyed working with this person on stage as an actor over the last year. He certainly has some talent in that area as well. And then most of all, as an assistant director in the last few shows. Of course, all of us were super sad about the way that this school year ended, and we were so close to doing our musical Cinderella, of which this person was assistant director, and I hate that we didn't get to see that all the way through. The thing about this person that I probably like the best is his work ethic. It is beyond what most people his age have, and something that everyone of every age should strive for. I never have to ask him to do something twice, and sometimes not even at all, and it gets done. So this year's recipient of the Theater Award is Will Martin. Congratulations, Will. I know Appalachian is going to be so happy to have you, and of course, I'm so happy that we will also have the same degree when you graduate from there. Congratulations, Will. Congratulations, everybody. Good luck.
Hi, this is Miss Soto, and I am going to announce today Weddington's Visual Arts Senior Award, and that's Ella in the background. But this year, our student, she's been with us for 4 years, since freshman year, and she currently completed her AP portfolio. This student has found a passion and safety in art that I had appreciated and admired, and I can't even say how grateful I am for all her hard work. And back here is her artwork, and it just so happened to be a great rendering of our classroom, which we all miss right now, especially those of us who have a passion for the arts. And so Mary Jane MJ Higby, today I am going to award you with the Senior Visual Arts Award. And I would like to congratulate you and wish you the best of luck. I know you're pursuing a career in art and you're gonna do great, and I can't wait to hear all about your journey, your experiences, and I hope that you continue to embrace your art and your passion just as you have been doing all these years. Miss you a lot, and congratulations to MJ Higby for receiving this award.
The 2020 Red Cross Scholarship is awarded to Jenna Mangum. Jenna has been an instrumental force in organizing our blood drives at Weddington High School. Jenna has served as a student leader, a team leader, and has even taken on the responsibility of training our rising students. Jenna has served as the vice president of the Who's Club her junior year and president senior year. Jenna will be attending the University of Tennessee in the fall and earned over $60,000 in scholarships. The one thing that we all love about Jenna is her big, bright smile and her extroverted personality. Jenna, you are going to do amazing things at the University of Tennessee, and we are so excited for your future. Congratulations.
The Spirit of A Hall Award was created in 2017 by the performing arts teachers located on A Hall in Weddington High School. This award goes to a student that's been involved in the band, chorus, and theater programs. More than that, the award goes to a student that understands that the performing arts can work separately and together, but are the very best when they're supporting one another. This year, our award goes to a student that is the epitome of knowing how to work with others and is a huge joy to work with. This student is incredibly talented, respected by everyone, and makes rehearsal a lot of fun. She's smart, kind, and funny. This year, our award goes to Emma Cressman. Congratulations, Emma, and the entire class of 2020.
We are excited to share about our next scholarship, which is the Daughters of the American Revolution. This organization was formed over 125 years ago with young women who wanted to promote independence and patriotism within our country. We are so happy to announce that our nominee is Victoria Kopich. Victoria has been an amazing force at Weddington High School, serving as student government president and advocating for change with our students, administration, and our community leaders. Victoria will be attending the University of Tennessee in the fall and earned over $40,000 overall in scholarships. She will be majoring in psychology and eventually would like to serve on a school board advocating for change and opportunity within our youth. Victoria, you have been an undeniable force at Weddington High School, and we will miss you greatly. Congratulations, and we cannot wait to hear about all the opportunities you're going to take advantage of at the University of Tennessee. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I'm retired Lieutenant Colonel Eric Kelly, and I'm your local admissions liaison officer for the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's my pleasure today to recognize Alec Mock for his Air Force Academy appointment, which is the equivalent of a 4-year full-ride scholarship at a top-tier university. Appointments to the Air Force Academy are extremely competitive, with more than 10,000 students applying each year. Applicants must not only excel in academics, athletics, leadership and service, they must also secure a nomination from a member of Congress, the Vice President, or the President of the United States. The Air Force Academy accepts only the best of the best. This year, of the over 10,000 applicants, a little over 1,100 were appointed to enter the Academy. So you can see how truly outstanding Alec is. He will join the Long Blue Line and become an outstanding leader of character in the world's greatest Air Force. To develop as leaders, cadets take part in a wide variety of programs, including flying aircraft, freefall parachuting, competitive athletics, military training, and foreign exchange programs around the world. At the same time, they attend classes ranging from aeronautical and electrical engineering to history and political science. At the end of 4 years, they earn a bachelor's degree in science of their choice of 27 majors and are commissioned as second lieutenants in the U.S. Air Force. For graduating cadets, the end of school is only the beginning of their adventure. They will take the skills and knowledge they developed at the Air Force Academy and will serve in one of 38 Air Force officer career fields for the next 5 years, and longer if they choose. They continue to develop leadership and professional expertise for as long as they serve as Air Force officers. Graduates of the Air Force Academy have gone on to be Rhodes Scholars, Titans of Industry, politicians, generals, heroes, athletes, and astronauts, and I have no doubt that Alec will follow in that great tradition. So congratulations, Alec, and go Falcons football.
On behalf of the Weddington Optimist Club, we are excited to announce that the winner of the Weddington Optimist Computer Scholarship is Caleb Anderson. Caleb has had a huge passion for the business courses and has excelled tremendously in that program. Caleb, we are so excited to award you with a brand new computer for you to take with you to college. Congratulations on all of your success, and Warrior Nation is so proud of you. The State Employees Credit Union Scholarship is a competitive scholarship offered to students who are a member of the State Employees Credit Union or have a parent who is also a member. It is a $10,000 scholarship awarded to a student attending a North Carolina school. Weddington High School is so excited to announce the winner of the 2020 State Employees Credit Union Scholarship is Trevor Moore. Congratulations, Trevor. Trevor also served as editor-in-chief of the yearbook and led the way to design our amazing yearbook this year entitled Individually Connected. Trevor was also an instrumental force in starting the Weddington Witness, which is also the Weddington School newspaper. Trevor has a huge passion, and he will explore his passion more at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Trevor earned over $140,000 overall in scholarships, and we are so proud of you. We know you are going to do amazing things at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and we cannot wait to explore your future with you. Congratulations, Trevor, and know that Warrior Nation is so proud of you.
It's my pleasure on behalf of the Charlotte Metrolina chapter of the Military Officers Association of America to present a $2,000 scholarship to Anne Catherine Sloyan. Each year, the Charlotte Metrolina chapter is able to present 4 $2,000 scholarships to worthy applicants. This is a highly competitive process with students from over 40 high schools in the Charlotte metro area competing for these scholarships. The applicants are judged on scholarship, leadership, achievement, service, and a written essay. And I got to tell you, Annie, as I was reviewing your application and written essay, the old adage about don't count your chickens before they're hatched came to my mind, and I threw it right out the window because I knew you were money in the bank. It's like sitting at the blackjack table in Vegas and they deal you an ace and a king and you just say, pay me. That's no knock against the other students, Annie. I just have had a firsthand view for the last 4 years of your talents, achievements, and service to others. For 4 years, Annie, you've been a leader in our program. You've done everything we could ask, culminating with your service as our commanding officer during our abbreviated second semester. But your service to Weddington High School goes far beyond just JROTC. You've been a key contributor in 2 service clubs and made significant contributions to both our drama and choral departments, often juggling 2 or 3 of those things at the same time. Annie, when I think of you, 2 things come to mind. Number 1, I think you may be the most all-around talented cadet we've ever had in our program in 7 years. Secondly, I think about you and your sister going out in our local community, visiting nursing homes and spending time with the elderly and singing songs to them from their era. What you did was provide them with the most powerful force there is in the world, and that is simply hope. To me, that doesn't speak volumes about your character. It simply screams it. Annie, congratulations on receiving this $2,000 scholarship, for you truly do embody the key ideal of the Military Officers Association of America, and that is service above self.
The next scholarship that we are so excited to share with you about is one that serves on 3 levels, and that is our Union County Princess. If you know this young lady that I'm getting ready to introduce, you know that she is amazing on all levels, and she's made Warrior Nation so proud. Rhea Vasa. Rhea earned the title of Miss Weddington and then went on to compete against a senior from every high school in Union County to earn the title of Union County Parade Princess. As a winner of Union County Parade Princess, she was also awarded the Alex Cale Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor of Alex Cale, who was a student at Porter Ridge and died tragically in a car accident in 2007. Alex was a vibrant young lady who served as cheerleader, student council president, and fulfilled overwhelmingly opportunities in the community. Her parents started this scholarship and wanted to award a young lady who was making a difference not only in her school and her community. This is a $4,000 scholarship that Rhea Vasa can apply towards her studies at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Rhea will be majoring in public health and is on the pre-dental track and hopes to be a dentist one day. Rhea, we have no doubt that you will achieve your dreams, and you have made such a huge difference at Weddington High School. Congratulations, Rhea.
It's my pleasure on behalf of the United States Marine Corps to recognize a student that's been selected to receive a full Marine Corps ROTC scholarship to college valued in excess of over $100,000. And the recipient of that scholarship is none other than Mr. Vincent Michael Massaro. And Vincent, you're only the 3rd student from Weddington High School to receive a Marine Corps ROTC scholarship. And I can tell you, having sat on that very selection board in the year 2000, I know exactly how competitive the process is. And Vincent, when I think about your 4 years at Weddington High School, I think you've shown as much growth and personal development as any student that I've personally worked with. And I think that speaks volumes about your character, leadership, and work ethic, because you simply dug it out of the dirt, young man. At the same time, I think it also speaks volumes about the environment at Weddington High School, where each student truly does have the opportunity to live up to his or her full potential. And Vincent, as you go forward and you head off to the Citadel, I know you'll continue to represent yourself, your family, and our school with distinction. Vincent, congratulations on your selection for this scholarship and your willingness to serve our nation. It truly is the road less traveled. As you head off on this journey, Vincent, I wish you fair winds and following seas, as I know you'll continue to make us all very, very proud.
Sergeant Teams with the Marines. Hope you guys are doing well. Just want to give a good congratulations to the senior class. You guys did it. Congratulations. If you didn't know, the Marine Corps gives out 3 different awards every year to students nominated by your staff and faculty. That first award is the Distinguished Athlete Award. That goes out to Mr. Alec Mock. Congratulations. The next award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. That individual who was awarded was Miss Rhea Vasa. Congratulations. That third and final award is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. That award goes out to Mr. Davis Zachary. Again, congratulations, you 3.
The Yes I Can Award is given to an outstanding student who has demonstrated excellence through dedication, hard work, and determination. The award this year goes to the most positive person that I have ever met, Ricky Stevens. Ricky approaches his endeavors in and out of school with an infectiously positive attitude. Ricky is not afraid to try new things, and he has continuously advocated for himself throughout his years here at Weddington. Ricky is an avid swimmer and worked hard to be able to swim on the school swim team. Ricky pursued his interest to take photography class and then joined the photography club this school year. Ricky has worked in a variety of vocational settings, and his job coaches always report that he is willing to learn any new skill and is such a positive worker. Ricky is caring, Ricky is considerate, and he is truly an encourager both inside and outside of the classroom. Congratulations, Ricky. The Yes I Can Award goes to you.
It's my pleasure to present Weddington High School's 2020 Most Improved Award to Hudson Aaron Schwartz. I like to refer to this award by a different name. I call it the Rising Star Award because make no mistake, Hudson, that's what you are. You're a rising star. Hudson, I think you reminded us of an old adage that sometimes we forget as we go through life or we try different endeavors, and that is simply this. It's not where you started that's of real importance, but what really matters is where you finish. When I think about your journey, Hudson, some things that I could share today with others, one of the first things I did was consult Union County Public Schools Manual for 21st Century Skills. I got to be honest, I kind of struck out there. But I think, Hudson, what you did was you showed us the value of some time-tested leadership traits and characteristics that just never seem to go out of style. You showed us the value of things like commitment, unselfishness, teamwork, work ethic, and good old-fashioned sweat equity. And you parlayed those into success in the classroom, the local community, and you made yourself a trusted friend to your peer group, one that could always be relied upon. I'd also be remiss, Hudson, if I didn't take a moment to congratulate you on completing and attaining your HVAC certificate from South Piedmont Community College, a first for a student from Weddington High School. And above all, Hudson, I want to thank you for showing us all what true personal development looks like. As I look to the future, I see the day. It'll probably be an August day. I'll be standing outside my house, muttering under my breath at my inoperable air conditioner. I'm going to ask myself, who are you going to call, Dave? I'm not going to call Ghostbusters. I'm going to call you, Huddy, because I know you'll get it done, just like you got it done at Weddington High School. Hudson, congratulations on a job well done and for showing us all what a rising star looks like.
The Service Learning Award is given to one Weddington High School student who demonstrates an exceptional commitment to service in our community. This year's award recipient is Carly Rao. Carly is a selfless young lady who has given her time, effort, and compassion to the local Boys and Girls Club, and she has inspired other Weddington students to do the same. She regularly volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club as she provides mentorship and friendship to numerous kids of various ages. Carly proved to be a successful student leader in the execution of Weddington High School's annual Hope for the Holidays event. Additionally, Carly is chapter secretary of National Honor Society, and she is an active member of National English Honor Society as well. Both of these organizations thrive on circus-focused intentions and expectations, and Carly devotes her all to every task. With every task, Carly was always there, and she was always willing to come early or stay late. For all of her accomplishments, it is no wonder that Carly was even named the Salvation Army's Youth of the Year after progressing through district, city, and statewide competitions. She is a leader with a servant's heart, and the world needs more people like Carly. Congratulations.
The Principal's Award is one given to the senior who exemplifies warrior spirit, warrior heart, and warrior attitude. This year's recipient of the Weddington High School Principal's Award is senior Anthony John Tadero, aka AJ. Throughout his time as a Weddington Warrior, AJ proved to be an emerging leader, offering significant contribution in the classroom and on the lacrosse field. As a member of Social Buddies and DECA, AJ added to that which threads two of Weddington High School's finest programs. Recognized by Weddington High School faculty as respectful, a positive influence, and a student poised to become a contributing member of society. AJ's position in the community shines light on the type of young man he has grown to become. A well-rounded student exhibiting unwavering warrior pride when at school and in the community. AJ demonstrates a dedicated concern for others by collecting food for the St. Matthew's Food Drive and actively volunteering with West Boulevard Ministries. After years of unwavering hard work on the lacrosse field, AJ earned a full scholarship to Binghamton University. He will join the Bobcats in the fall and will continue to thrive as a lead attack man. AJ, stay true to the young man you have become and continue to make us proud as you grow into the man you will be. Remember, once a warrior, always a warrior. It is truly our honor to recognize Anthony John Tadero as the 2020 Weddington High School Principals Award recipient. Congratulations, AJ.
Hi, my name is Malika Rajan, and I'm one of the school counselors at Weddington High School, and I am so proud to introduce this year's recipient of the Superintendent's Leadership Award. The Superintendent's Leadership Award is given to a student who exhibited exemplary leadership during the school year. This year's award is proudly given to Lucas Blanco. Lucas truly personifies what it means to be a leader. He sets a positive example for his peers every day and intentionally reaches out to students who may be struggling. Lucas was a new student at Weddington at the beginning of his 11th grade year. Transitioning to a new school halfway through high school would be difficult for anybody, but Lucas quickly embraced Weddington and became a leader in our school community. This year, Lucas was responsible for initiating a club dedicated to mental health awareness and inclusivity. The Breaking the Silence Club grew to 50 members in its first year alone, and even inspired the formation of other similar clubs across the district. Lucas and several of the club's other student leaders participated in collaborative efforts in district meetings to broaden outreach potential and increase the positive impact for students across the state. Breaking the Silence now has branches in multiple Union County high schools, and students everywhere will have more access to support simply because of Lucas's initial willingness to lead. I had the great privilege of being the faculty advisor for Weddington's branch of the Breaking the Silence Club, and watching Lucas connect with his peers and reach out to them and make our school a safer, more welcoming place just made me so proud of everything that he's done and everything that he'll continue to do. We are so proud of you, Lucas, and everything you've done to make the world better. Congratulations for receiving the Superintendent's Leadership Award.
Weddington High School would like to recognize our top 2 National Merit Scholarship recipients. Each year, the National Merit Scholarship Program awards over 8,000 students with monetary scholarships. Our top 2 recipients are Paige Umbach and Jonathan Zachary. Both students received a score which placed them in the top 1% of North Carolina on their PSAT score junior year. Jonathan Zachary will be attending Vanderbilt University in the fall, majoring in neurobiology. Jonathan earned over $234,000 in scholarships overall. Congratulations, Jonathan. Warrior Nation is so proud of you. Paige Umbach will be attending the University of Alabama and was awarded the very elite Presidential Scholarship. Paige earned over $410,000 in scholarships overall, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations to the both of you. Warrior Nation is very proud.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with routine? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we
you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Undefined. I'm just beginning, the pen's in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Yeah. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't live that way. No. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Drench yourself in words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. The rest is still unwritten.
It's fire.
As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever.
Thank you for tuning in. We hope that you've enjoyed this celebration of our Warriors, And class of 2020, please always remember that we are so very thankful for the positive and lasting contributions that you've made to the excellence of Weddington High School. As always, go Warriors.